A person's loved one can find themselves in situations they never would have imagined, and they are going to need a skilled defense attorney. In our particular justice system in the United States of America, whether it's in Phoenix, Arizona, or in any federal district court across the land, the role of a criminal defense attorney is to secure the rights of the individual and their rights and their liberties. Make certain that the government, which is not a benign institution, doesn't trample over their rights. That's the most important thing, and that's the thing I'm most proud of. I've won many, many jury trials, and people say, well, can you do that knowing that your client, for example, is guilty? And I always tell them, first of all, I wasn't there on the night of the crime. I have the same evidence, generally speaking, that the government has. And by the time I'm done working over their case, they have what I've given them, and we're ready for trial. It's only the quality of the state's evidence that matters in the end. So it's whether or not they can prove their case beyond a reasonable doubt is really all that matters. And what we do as criminal defense attorneys in Maricopa County Superior Court or anywhere else across the land is stand between a heavy-handed government and an individual whose rights and liberty are at stake. Our judges in Phoenix cannot depart from the guidelines of mandatory sentencing. That's why the prosecutors always have this ammunition that they hold over the head of every defendant. A criminal defense attorney obtains deals for his clients through skill. What we do at my firm is we gather information about my client as an individual. And what I want to do is I want to demonstrate to the prosecutor and ultimately to the court that my client's different from other people that you've seen, Judge or Mr. Prosecutor. My client's different because he's not so self-absorbed. He's given to others. He's suffered certain traumas. And then you want to point out to the prosecutor the particular problems involved in the stop or the seizure. That and knowing the law, you skillfully weave your way through the program so that you can get your client an appropriate deal. If you're charged with a crime, whether it's in a federal district court or in Arizona, in Phoenix, Arizona, or anywhere in Maricopa County, or any of the counties in the state of Arizona, it's an awesome and daunting experience. I'm there to help you at all times. I will utilize the skills that I've acquired over 28 years to try and help you through this, and I've been awfully successful. I can't promise you in your particular case, but I can promise you I'm going to give you the best representation.